Please. Okay, let's try that. Let's try putting that out to the world, not just. Yeah. I'm not awake yet. Can you tell? I need like at least one more coffee. I'm loud again. Yes. Thank you for the all caps, by the way, babe. Not really muted per se. It was still doing input, but not the outputs, which would make a whole heck of a lot of a difference, right? It only took what, like a half hour in to finally get it to work, right? Like, I wouldn't put it past them, you know. MTI to look on it and be like, yeah, by the way, did you mute your microphone again? Yeah, exactly. Nah. Hey, at least I didn't have it unplugged like somebody did for work the other day. Speaking of putting somebody on blast. Well, because that one unplugs his microphone like every single night or something like that, so he has to remember to plug it back in every day. Took him a while to figure it out the other morning, and his coworkers got a good chuckle out of that one. I think they still do, huh? Same difference. They still couldn't hear you. If you guys couldn't tell, FGI is my partner in life. So he's literally downstairs just kind of like, seriously? Putting me on blast? Anyway, thank you for testing it, babe. Alright, music is on. Let me turn it up just a teensy bit more. Alright, there we go. Oh man, here we go. Good? Alright. Sweet. So definitely asking how everyone's like holidays went, because I know it's definitely been since before then. If you're just tuning in, you haven't really missed much. Me just kind of rambling on my own here. Still kind of nervous, still figuring stuff out again. I think it's actually been like 3 months even since I've even turned on OBS to start the like this, what do you call it, the process of streaming. Yeah, figured it out, y'all. Figured it out. Alright, so threes. Don't see anything. Okay. The only disadvantage of having a larger tray is that they kind of tend to bounce everywhere. Let's put you aside for now. If the background music gets a little too annoying, let me know. We can definitely change up the listing on it. Of course. Because I think it might annoy me soonish. Y'all know me, I can't stay with one particular type of music for too long. Yep. And there goes the sun. It's starting to shift, y'all. Let me get the mouse a little bit. It is what it is, right? Well, according to the thermometer thing on my computer here, it says 29 degrees and sunny, which the sunny part I can agree with. Not sure about the 29 though. But yes, MTI, Mr. Fancy with the soundboard and everything. Me, I'm just like, yeah, let's just deal with what the computer can do. It's okay. We all have our strengths. Mine is crafting. This is so weird. I'm putting down a brown on a red color on the canvas. Just shaking my head. 47 degrees, mostly sunny, 10 miles per hour. Feels like 42. Ooh, 42, the answer to everything. And 36% humidity. Okay. So a little bit warmer there. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Well, the part I was saying I didn't believe was I thought that the sensor for my computer, for the temperature thing, was like right in the sun, but no. Nope. It's at the thing that tells my computer what temperature it is. Actually, it's at the high school down the road, now that I'm thinking about it. I think I've seen the antenna there. Wow, random! Oh, we got lyrics. Okay. I can rock with that. Yeah, when you said the temperature just now, I was like, wait, are you supposed to have like a storm rolling in or something? Yeah, Mother Nature is definitely having a hot flash right now. That's the only way to describe that. It's a crass way of saying it, but there it is. I know, right? It's the only way to describe that. If you know, you know. If you don't, I am so sorry. I'm not gonna explain that. I try to be a little, like, PC around here, but not all the time. I should probably start getting better, though. The nephew's starting to pick up stuff a lot better. A lot more than he used to. You can't see it, but... Uh-huh. It's gonna be interesting in his twos, let me tell you. Oh yeah, speaking of my nephew, he's doing a lot more walking recently, so... Or pre-walking, I guess you can put it. Likes to grab onto stuff. So can't wear necklaces around him anymore. Like I ever really would. But let's see. Oh yeah, and he did get sick with a panini recently. He's now over that, which is awesome. But his mom was super worried. We were all super worried, but like I think his mom just like couldn't deal with anything else while she was dealing with him. They were all sick at one point. It was not a good situation. to gently remind her that, you know, she is an awesome mom and, you know, this whole thing was not her fault by any means. You know. She's a strong woman, but, you know, we all need to be reminded that we're, you know, we're good at our jobs, we're good, you know, we're good at what we do. Not always this, like, poetic, I guess I can say. But let's see. Oh yeah, we had a snowstorm. Our town didn't really get hit that much with it. However, my brother's driveway was a death trap. He decided not to take care of it until the snow had completely stopped. His dog Lilo decided that she really likes the snow and was doing anything she can possibly do to not go back in. Oh yeah, we found out that Rain can actually smell snow. Does not mind getting hit with the snow. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on the 5s for now. There's a lot of 5s. It's a 310. Ugh. I try to avoid 310 when I can. In case anyone knows, 310 is black color. The only reason I avoid it is just there's a lot of it, and it gets boring after a while. See? A lot of black in this painting. I'll enjoy it when I get there. We'll just do the colors for now. Very colorful. Very pretty. Very pretty colors. Well, for example, this painting behind me, this other painting that I'm doing, had 10 bags of 310. Yeah. Well, look, I'm just like, I do like this voice. So meditative. How are you feeling after your? You said you were doing. Was it weights or the something else for your exercise today? I mean, you don't have to respond if you don't want. It is a 6. Okay. Stationary break. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. You feeling good after it though? So I know you said your fibro was kind of throwing it everything off today. Wiped out, yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. I move to go up and down the stairs sometimes and I pop, and that's enough for exercise for me, but. It is what is. Oh, 666. Okay. I see you painting. I see you. Many times. Holy buckets. Okay. I mean, I don't mind, but... Yeah, honestly, like, I'd give you props for that. I would still be like, yeah, I'm done after, like, a day. Yay! See, congrats! Like I said, like, I would have made it one day, and that was it. It's usually how it works for me. But I found that as long as I do, you're welcome. And I found that as long as I do my stretches every night before I go to bed, at least I feel like I'm doing a little bit of something. But yeah, probably should get myself back into Pilates and yoga. See? There we go. We needed that. Oh yeah, see? Hydrating. Alright. Let's see if that works. Yes, it does. Woohoo! And runaway cow. Okay. Yes, definitely. Everyone also, let's do a stretch as well. Because I can definitely feel my arm hurting a bit. See? There you go. The carrot system works. I promise you it does. Whether or not I implement it for myself for exercising is another story altogether. So, you said you picked out what you're going to do for next month's reward, or no? I'm always curious. No, not quite. Okay. It's kind of what you're feeling in the moment, I'm sure. You know, I think you're kind of inspiring me to want to go back and do some yoga again. I haven't in so long. And I can feel that I need it. And to be fair, I mean like yoga Pilates type. So a lot more higher impact. To figure out where to put those DVDs. And if we even have a DVD player that can play it anymore. Because you know what's rank? Is that most computers that are coming out now don't even have a DVD player unless you, like, purchase it. Which is ridiculous, because I own so many DVDs. I mean, everybody's going to, like, streaming services and stuff now, which... yeah. What about us old fogies that want the DVD players? You can all just say, okay, boomer. Because, yeah, I totally went there. That link is still right, Meditative? Can't tell. RM4, I think is, yeah. I think I remembered to change it after the last debacle. You know that Nightbot is calling me out on my Instagram stuff, but it's not wrong at all. I'm like always there, it seems. Yep. She's sliding out of frame. There we go. Fine, Nightbot. I'll do another stretch just for you. There we go. Okay. Ooh, hey. There we go. Yep, thanks, all works. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for checking that for me. There are so many invite links that just kind of are everywhere on our Discord group. I keep trying to get rid of them, but they keep wanting to come back. Hey, boo! They keep wanting to come back. I get them a picnic basket. I am bad with voices, y'all. There. Oop, not that one. There we go. Let's try that again. Because why not? Yeah, my finger did not want to stay on the shift key. I had to refresh myself with what my commands were. It's been that long. Like, I'm like, wait, what did I put that one again? I just spent like 20 minutes, I think, staring at it. Yogi Bear, exactly, yep. Got a picnic basket. I am so bad at that, but I got it. I don't even know what made me, like, go on that tangent either. Let's be honest about that. Yay! 10 points for Pufflepuff! Yay! Phone, please. Scare me. I have my phone on vibrate right on the desk, and like every time I get a notification from like Facebook or Instagram or whatever, it does that same like whirring noise. It's loud enough that it scares me every time it happens, so apologies if I happen to jump throughout the course of the stream. That is exactly what's going on. Oh, speaking of Hufflepuff, right now, Diamond Art Club has the crest for Hufflepuff. I was so tempted. I was like, oh no, it's gotta be good. It was it last week's or was it this week's? I couldn't remember. But it's still there. I think the Friends one is still there too, so. Just saying. In case anyone wants to know, yes, I associate with being a Hufflepuff. Huffle Pride, y'all. You guys can't all see it, but I have a picture of the Deathly Hallows, like, right here. Right next to me. So, I see it every day. Regardless of what I feel about you-know-who. Yeah. I still like the fandom. The fandom is ours. We are going to take it over from her. Nope. She cannot keep it. Alright, let's see. Not too long. Sneaky, sneaky, sis! How did I not see you? Alright. Oh, man. I think that's it for sixes. If I find one later, I find one later, right? We all do it. Yeah. There's not many sevens, but... I think that's it for seven. If for some reason it loops back and starts repeating, we'll move on to a different list. Just let me know if you happen to notice it and I don't. Please. Because, I mean, I personally can, like, listen to stuff over and over and over again. It doesn't really bother me. Someone else might, though. I think that says for sevens, too. See? Told you, there's only a little bit of them. Alright, come back to fives later. Not many eights. That's whole painting, huh? Really? I have forgotten apparently how to put a lid back on. I don't know. Gotta put your training wheels back on there, Silver. Sometimes I forget the basics, you know? Try to go be all fancy and like all of a sudden, nope, not so much. I don't even know if I like this one anymore. Let's go with this one. Okay. We're gonna go back to, we're going to chill. Let's see if that works. Before it was like lo-fi or something like that. I don't know, after a while the whatever sound like gets to my head. My brain. And I can't deal with it. Let's see. Yep, we had a pretty low-key Christmas, and oh yeah, you'll love this. It is almost February 1st, and we still have our holiday decorations up, so you might want to get on that this weekend, I think. Depends on if I have the energy for it. Because like I said, we got sick a couple times in between now and then. And neither one of us wanted to do anything. Or more specifically, I didn't want to do anything, and MTI usually follows my lead on things, so. Especially the decoration stuff. Okay, anyway. 9 is 9. Do we have any 9s? Do we have any 9s? 9s, 9s, 9s. Go fish. Alright, what's 10? 10 is an H. See, I do the go fish for myself. I do find myself saying that a lot when I am diamond painting, actually. I'm looking around for all the different colors. I'm looking around. I'm like, nope, not that one. Go fish. I don't know why that started. I have no idea. All I know is a couple months ago it started and just has not gone away and gotten out of my head, you know? But yeah, meditative this morning when we were talking about like my plans for like Vlogtober and stuff like that. I haven't even gotten past Stash Dash stuff yet. So I was like, I don't want to think about it. Not yet. It's too early. As much as I plan stuff in advance, I'm just like laser focused on getting us just started and whatever. I'm just basically talking alongs that are happening throughout the course of the year, both knitting, crochet, and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. It's part of the reason why I had to take a break from, well, both from podcasting and from streaming, but mostly from streaming. So, yep. It's kind of my new resolution for the year. Not really a New Year's resolution, but just a resolution to try to take it easy and not stress too much with everything else going on in the world. Head is a scary MFing place. So, we'll just let it stay in the head. Trying to figure out what that sounds like to me. It's very soothing, I guess. If it's not soothing for everyone else, just let me know. I can change it up. Like I said, changing up is no big deal for me, because I'm one that can listen to like 80s music and then right into 90s music and then back to 80s and like 70s, all over the place. Exactly, yeah. Month by month is like pretty good. It gives you some time to live in the moment, and yeah. And also, to be fair, staying away from family drama is gonna help too. But you didn't hear that from. A pen is talking to me, you guys. I had to make sure like I had enough putty on there. Wax, whatever. It's 10, right? Yeah. 11 is okay. So if you guys are wondering, this says as you stitch. I don't know if you heard me say it before, but it's my little progress keeper. It's technically a needle minder for a cross stitch, but I found that they work for holding up the plastic off of my work. as well. So. We got like 2 of them on this painting. What letter was I on? God dang it. K's. Alright, do we have any K's? Oy. Away with the poodles. Yes, that's definitely a Gilmore Girls. That's why I didn't even bother saying it. I'm like, everyone knows who knows me by now knows that that's a Gilmore Girls quote. Just like, cover boom. Or, I smell snow. It's a good idea. I can feel myself needing it. That's okay. I'm hoping we're keeping everybody entertained as they work on their crafts and stuff for the day. I don't mind making a fool out of myself for y'all's entertainment. Being a fool, you know. I'm a jokester. Alright. Everyone definitely stretch too. Arm stretches. Because again, I'm leaning, which is not a good idea when you're painting, but I found it's just the easiest way to support certain things in my body. If you know, you know. We don't talk about Bruno. Again. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's part of why I lean, yeah. But we don't talk about Bruno. Think newer Disney. It's from Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno. I am totally singing that in my head now, and I'm sorry if I gave you guys the earworm, but it gets stuck in your head a lot and fast. Alright. Okay, K's, where are you? Any more K's? Any more K's? Nope, go fish. Oh no. You get it in your hips first, or is it just like overall? I've always wondered, because my back always bothers me too. But I don't know if it's just that I'm obviously leaning over paintings or my crafting, or if it's something to do with the weather. But to be fair, okay, so it does just whole body. Ah, 12 is enough. Okay. I was always curious. I was like, you're answering questions more probably than I would have at that point, but. Oof. Oh, that is true, yeah. Forgot what letter I was doing. See, I've had 3 cups of coffee. That's my max. The most I can ever have before I start floating away. But I kind of want another. So they confirmed it. Okay. I mean, to be fair, most of the things that like crack and pop on my body were all brought on by me playing soccer for so many years and not stretching properly after that. So that's on me. That and not moving around a lot. Well, as long as they're in agreement, right? At least they're not fighting about it, right? They're on the same page. I'm kind of glad they are. Doctors start fighting over diagnosis. It can get kind of ugly. Neurological, yeah. Okay. There's that. Oof. Dang, I went quiet. Yeah, exactly. See? To me, you're Superwoman, to be honest. Like, I honestly probably would have given up ages ago, but that's just me and my mentality on things. But you're welcome. It's true. You and Cece both, like, telling you. Superwomen. Oh, that was a little bit maudlin. Hi, y'all. Oh, man. Okay, that song, let's not say we did, huh? Let's see. What is on this list? Oh my gosh. Do. Let's try that one. Let's do some pop. Pop Station works. Obviously, my thought processes go into, hey, what are we listening to? Definitely a pop feel. Yep. Definitely a pop feel. Definitely a pop feel. Come on. Let's try that again. What? Share. Come on, commands. You know what I want. Yes, that one. Yes, that one. I'm glad you recognized I was trying to do the nerd command. It's fine. Trying to type one-handed doesn't always work. But yes, it's Rain Man. Okay, now. That's a little ridiculous. I don't even know if you can see it. It's all just kind of stuck together now. I don't even know. Thank you. Yeah, it just stuck together. I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna try to like use you. You're gonna go on my discard pile. I have a little discard pile of what are you even pile. 13 Lizzies. Okay, let's do this. They're cup holder things that my mom had. I think I kind of stole from her, let's be honest. They make little good like discard trays, so I fill up 2 of them and then I just kind of toss them all away at once. Some of those in the tray have like the square ones, and the square ones have little holes on the top, which defeat the purpose of using in a diamond painting, you know? Oh yeah, so if you can't tell, these are obviously rounds. I know, like, what, an hour later I finally mentioned that? I do tend to do both squares and rounds. Which the square part of that is relatively new for me. But I have found multi-placing for that is so much faster and easier for me. I don't know why. I don't know if you were here for the struggle of trying to multi-place before with this pen and the other one that I tend to use for squares. Didn't go well. Let's just put it that way. It didn't go well. So yeah, I've been changing things like left and right, especially for like the podcast and stuff. I'm like, time for a change. 6 years. Need to change just a little bit. My hair has definitely changed over the years, that's for dang sure. It's poofy now. And this is not even panini chic either. This is just me being lazy. Because I could shave my own head if I wanted to. I think when I first started, I had very long hair. And then I went from very long hair to short-ish hair. And then purple hair at one point. After having red hair for years. Let's just put it this way. My hairdresser loves me because every time I go in, I want something different. And she's there for it. Completely there for it. I've known her for years. Like, she's a family friend. So, like, driving up to my hometown just to see her is totally worth it. Like, my dad goes to her as a client, and he does not get anything changed in his hair. Like, at all. And she's just like, yeah, exactly. She's like, I'm down for it. You want me to dye your hair? I'll dye your hair. You want me to cut your hair like really super short and make you have a mohawk? I'm with it. Let's do it. That was me. I'm gonna find you a hairdresser like that. Shelly of All in the Family. If anyone's from Connecticut, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or who I'm talking about, rather. It's pretty awesome. She's good peeps. Yeah, most of the time that's what it's gotta have to be. Yeah. I purposefully went to see her though, before my brother's wedding in July, just to make sure that the remainder of my hair dye was out of my hair before my brother's wedding. So it was nice to see her. But most of the time, yeah, I've been doing it myself. The clippers broke right before that, so we had to get new hair. Let's just put it that way. I feel like I know this person, but I have no idea. Alright, you guys, I'm actually going to take a quick breather. I'm going to see if I can leave the music going, but I am going to mute my mic. I will be back. It might be about 5 minutes, so you all know. Now would be a good time to get anything caffeinated or water or whatever you need. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I also grabbed a Pop Tart. That was fun. We're getting on a little bit of the case of the munchies. Or what letter was I on? What number? Some E's. Okay. I know, so my cousin just went live, so yay! Thanks so much. Welcome back, everyone else, too. Hope everyone got a chance to get up and stretch, get water, or whatever else they needed. The Pop-Tart hit the spot. If you're wondering, I have Pop-Tarts usually for breakfast, but the breakfast lasts all day. So anyway, enough food talk. I need more of these. Just a little quirk you like about me. Pretty much eat them all day until dinner time. Anyway, let's see. Gosh, let's see. We don't have much in the way of plans for this week. Let's see. By the time I stream, I think I want to stream again next Monday. I kind of like this time, about this time of the day. Gives me time to wake up and have my caffeine. And then some for the day. I think my tray is sticking. It is. My brain just went bye-bye for a second there. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, that's nothing new though. Oh yes, if you are on our Discord board, we do have a community outreach tab. So if you happen to stream, let me know. We'll definitely promote you in there as well. That's what I've been doing when I'm not streaming. It's actually how I knew my cousin was streaming. She's a Tired Mom Gamer. I surprised the ever-living F out of her when I first jumped in to say hi. She was like, wait, like Silver, like cousin Silver? Hold the phone. It surprised her quite a bit. What's she playing? Her stream title right now says, my name is TNG, you killed my father, prepare to die. I don't even know what that says for what game she's playing. See, it's not just me that's nerdy. Whenever we get together, it's always a who can out nerd the other. Her sister and I do the same thing. Yeah, exactly. It's like who can out nerd the other? Let's just put it this way: my brother's reception was interesting. We played that game all night long. Who can out nerd the other? And then when she has the DJ put on Sandstorm, I'm like, okay, you win. Well, I might have my raid target if she's still going by then. But she's got 3 young boys, so they tend to drive how long she streams. That's by the way. Pair of twins, and I think her oldest is 7 now? 6, 7, one of those. Oof, time goes by so fast. These. Nope. Go fish. Okay. Oh. Speaking of sorting, meditative, you see that in there? Yeah, there's a couple colors in there. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it later. Oh, well, thank you. I know. I'd actually kind of forgotten how much fun I have streaming until I go and do it. Design elements, yeah, exactly. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm starting off streaming diamond painting, which is kind of my happy place nowadays. So the teams are D's. Yes, D's drills. The design elements. I don't even know how that happened. I think honestly, those random drills have been in there since I kitted it up, and I just didn't really care to change that fact. I'm just like, you want to hide in there? Go ahead. You get down with your bad selves. I'll get you later. Mm-hmm. I feel like I know this one. Possibly. I think a lot of these on this list have that whole like, huh, your voice sounds familiar, but I don't really know who you are. But I like you anyway. Kind of sound, you know? Pretty chill. Sticking the 5s down here. Maybe I should do them next. Excuse you. Who said you can get on my painting? Where are you? I have a whole bucket of random tools. There you are. Ah. My tweezers. Like, I don't even know what that is. It just got stuck to the drill. Hello? What are you doing? Get off my drill. Hello? Huh, that's weird. It's a sticker! I had the sticker glue thing. Weird. Okay. So that happened, you know. But yeah, today's gonna be a very low key night, I think. A lot of working on my rainbow shawl tonight, I think. Possibly watching more Discovery Witches. I've been binging that again, mostly because every time it comes to a new season, I tend to forget what happened in the season before that. I'm gonna have to do that with Outlander too, which I have a little bit more time with Outlander. Discovery, which is actually premiering right now. I think they're in one more episode of season 3, which is their last one. Anyone else have any good plans for tonight, or just kind of hanging out? Relaxing a lot. Here's the better question. Anyone streaming tonight or for the rest of the week? I do try to catch up with everyone's streams and, well, catch in on everyone's streams and... Usually watching YouTube and crafting. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, MTI usually does the shopping for the week on Sundays. But since we had this storm, he was just like, can I put it off a day? I'm like, yeah, what else? You're the one going. But I hear there were a lot of people out getting the bread and eggs and whatever before the storm this weekend. And I was like, yeah, okay, it's not really bad cycles. Lots of D's. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely. I didn't nap at least, right? Alright, that one has a lot of D's. Yeah, indeed. Wow, it just got really high. Kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit auto-tuned, but... Oh, sweet! Which one was that one? Can't remember, I'm so sorry. Probably should be listening to more of my audiobook, but it is what it is. Oh, I can actually show you instead of just talking about it. I've been rereading The Fiery Cross, both in the book form, the heavy book form, and the audiobook, just to kind of break it up a little bit. Oh, Framed in Lace. Okay. Cozy mystery. Okay. Yeah, if it's not like the Fiery Cross, it's definitely been a lot of like fluff. Let's be honest. That's just where my brain is at usually by the end of the night. Been reading a series called Bollocks. Where's my Kindle? I have it right here. My books and stuff are never like too far away from me. Let's see. It's a series called Ordinary Magic. That's the cover of the one that I'm reading. It's very cozy. Devin Monk. Pretty awesome writer. See? There you go. Do you listen on 1 speed, or do you have to like read it at like 1.5 speed like I do for the Fiery Cross? Because my book is being read by Davina Porter, who likes to do the Scottish voices. Ah, okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. I don't think audiobooks are really meant to be read at 1 point speed unless you don't want to read it at the normal speed that you read at. Hence the 1.5. I've noticed that the time I spend actually like physically reading the book is slightly less than Davina reading it, but I'm kind of like listening to her doing the voices. Yeah, exactly. Like, and I feel like I have to start off the day reading it at 1, and then like an hour later I'm like, okay, I can speed it up, and then I slowly, like in increments, make it go faster. I don't know. I mean, no shame to those that need the like 1. It's just, you know, I can't do it. Like, it makes the book drag for me, I guess. I've always been a fast reader though, so it might just be me. Oh, very good advice. Everyone make sure you hydrate, please. I think that window is in everybody's way, isn't it? The chat window. Might have to turn that off. Yeah, let's just turn that off. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Yahtzee. Yes, my podcast. Amongst other things, I don't just have. Ooh, I have to change that. Changed the name recently to Silver's Crafty Den. Actually, Crafty Zen. That's it. One of those. I have to change that. See? A good thing that reminded me. Yeah, did you catch it before and I just totally didn't? Like. But yeah, it was a recent change. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. I was looking at it. The funny thing is, I was looking at it earlier and being like, something is wrong with these links. I couldn't tell you what. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Alright. I thought maybe I just saw it before and just didn't register it. But, which, you know. Oh, and I need to fix that one too. Oy, oy, oy. My Instagram link is jacked up. See, when you change stuff. But yeah, the reason for that change was because I noticed a lot of the videos I was putting up recently had to do with both my, like, they were my streaming, like, videos after the fact, or they were also diamond paintings I'd put up, and I've started to do whip-in chats for diamond painting too. Which I'm gonna record tomorrow. My next one, anyway. Yep. It's a relatively new thing. close that. Nope, I didn't close Nightbot, so that's good. It'll be a gentle reminder for me, too. They totally monkified that person's voice. Chipmunk. Is that a word? Chipmunked? Chipmunked somebody's voice. Y'all know what I mean, right? Made a chipmunk voice out of somebody's voice. Ah, yes. Ooh. Yes, definitely time to stretch. I know, right? Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised at how much, like, progress I'm making. It seems like the other one takes a lot longer, but to be fair, those pieces are huge on my other paintings. And you can definitely see the reflection, right? There's, like, definitely a reflection of the moon down this little section here. It took me until, I don't know, just now to realize that looking up onto the camera. I'm totally shaking my head at it. This one is 30 by 30, yeah. It's a snack size. For me, anyway. Especially recently. The psychedelic mushroom I'm working on, yeah. Very snack sized. Well, I'm working on a large psychedelic mushroom. Hold on, let me see if I can get the paper. There it is. That's the other one I'm working on. With all the details. Oh, it's pretty big. I'm not kidding when I say it's a psychedelic mushroom. It tickles my fancy every time I work on it. I don't know, I have a weird aesthetic. Either that or like geeky and nerdy paintings. And Halloween. And Halloween. Yep. Still have a lot of those. So, a lot of the paintings I'm going to be doing specifically on the stream going forward are going to all be the same size. And then from there, a lot of them are like beach scenes and stuff. They're paintings my sister selected, you know, due to the holidays. For the evening, I'm hoping on finishing this piece if I haven't already. And then eventually, I'm hoping MTI is still down for it, but he's still working on the Mario diamond painting that I kitted up for him a while ago. He's still working on that one, so I'm hoping we might work together on some like smaller paintings, like me work on maybe this section tonight while he works on his. I don't know, it depends on when he gets back and how he feels after doing the shopping trip, because we made that plan kind of a while ago. So. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be working on this only 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks tops for painting, if not less. But we'll see. I have a lot of knitting and crochet whips that I usually try to work on during the week. So we'll see. I'm playing everything by ear. That's kind of what I normally do. And the sun shifted again. I don't know if anyone can tell. I'm not quite as much in the sunshine as I was. So meditative. This is exactly what I tell when I say, like, the sun takes over my computer. Like, I cannot not be in the sun until at least 4 o'clock. Almost my time. Gets a little warm. Anywho's up. Yeah. Oh, I have blinds. I just don't have, like, proper shades, I guess. Like, light blocking shades, which might become helpful. Meh. Okay, need more water. That's what that means when my voice starts doing that. I'm gonna need water soon. Wow. Okay. But yeah, if you were wondering why I called this painting Winter Moon, which is not the actual title of the painting, but those kind of look like snowflakes. That's the only reason. Winter Moon. But yeah, do you ever just give your painting a title in your head and just kind of use that on everything? In my case, it's an easy way of being like, okay, I worked on this particular painting. And I can remember it. But my brain is weird. You know, yeah. Oh god, I thought I was the only one, to be honest. Especially when, yeah, exactly, like stuff like that. Well, a lot of the time too is that, let's be completely frank, getting paintings from Amazon, they don't necessarily give you a title of the painting. Like say for example, Diamond Art Club does. So like you have to think, okay, well, what can I call it? Yeah, exactly. It's like, what can I call it to make everyone know, okay, this is the painting I'm working on, or like keep it straight in my head, especially since I got like 6 of them with no titles. Like I have this one, it's like Winter Moon here, obviously, and then the next kit up called, I called it Sunset Beach because it literally has a sunset over a beach. Like that's literally it. I mean, they do give you the like painting number that's in their inventory, but that's not really that helpful when you're trying to be like, okay, well, what is this called? Yeah. See, tree with rainbow. Like, well, exactly. And then, like, that way, especially those of us with planners and, like, lookbooks and things, it's an easy way to log which painting we worked on and when and all that stuff. Because I'm forever keeping track of everything I work on just for my own sake, because I won't remember it, like, next week. Like, next week I'll be like, okay, what painting was I working on? Oh, right, this one. That's why I make notations on everything. Yeah. Like I've had memory, yeah, exactly. I've had memory problems, I think, since I was 12, roughly. So I've had to keep writing things down. I've noticed it's getting worse the older that I get, and it's a family trait. So yeah, it was something my mom noticed when I was 12 and said, hey, by the way, you're starting to forget stuff like I do, so you should probably start writing stuff down. I'm like, thanks, Mom. Didn't want to admit it at the time, but you know, I've kind of accepted that since. Yeah. Although she doesn't use planners, she actually has a straight up diary system that she's used. And I'm like, alright, whatever works for you. You know? Here we go. Done with the A's. Oof. But yeah, also keeping track of projects and things like that, like, are the only way for me to feel like I've accomplished things in a day, too. Because sometimes I'll sit here for hours on end like this on Diamond Paint and not feel like I did a single thing all day. And then I'll look back after I made notes like, oh, no, I really did do some progress. Like, cool. And then, like, you get that, like, adrenaline feeling like, oh, yay, I've done something. I haven't wasted my day. You know? I think that's part of why I started writing every little thing down, too. Or using progress keepers in my projects. And things like that. Or taking pictures of every section as I finish it. So I'm like, okay, I really did do something today. I promise I did something. Because, you know, your brain will start lying to you like, oh, you haven't done a single thing today. And then make you feel like crud on toast. So, honestly, Cece is a fountain of knowledge when it comes to that. She's a friend of mine. Who kind of reminded me that I should probably write stuff down more than I do. Yeah. Oh yeah, and seeing as she's probably never gonna watch my stream playbacks, does anyone who is a knitter, crochet, or whatever have any finger and weight scraps you want to help put together a 12 days of Christmas calendar, like an advent calendar for her again this year? I pretty much used a lot of my scraps last year, so I have a few that I might be able to save, but we'll see. I'll put out the notification in Discord too. Just as a, I've been kind of thinking about doing this again, but I'm not sure. She seems to be enjoying it. Oh yeah, speaking of Cece, her episode went up today, didn't it? Okay. Guess I know what I'm doing afterward, huh? Meditative. I'm a bad friend, man. Gotta remember. It's the Geeky Growth Net podcast. If anyone's wondering. Anyway. Oh, thanks for the follow, Pinks. Welcome in, welcome in. You watched it probably as soon as it dropped, right? I am a Patreon first, but, like, I still forget. I have actually been diamond painting, I think 2018 is when I started with my first painting, which I still haven't finished, but in earnest, probably since 2020, maybe 2021, I did a lot of paintings then. Welcome in, thanks so much. Oh, okay, so the episode dropped right after that. Okay, cool. How about you, Pinks? Do you actually do any diamond painting? Any other crafting or just mostly diamond painting? I do a lot of different crafting. It's actually a really good question. I don't think I've said that in most of my, like, streaming or anything. That's so bad of me, right? Let's see. Specifically today, I've been on a couple hours, but anyway. So welcome in. Thank you again for following.
Are you also a streamer? If you are, I can shout you out either way. I would love to shout you out if you do stream. Diamond painting since October 2020. Okay. Crochet since the end of July and color. Ooh. And coloring nice, I was like 8. Okay. Ah, okay. That's fine. Welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping in. Wow, 17. Okay. Let's see, I think I have been crocheting for about 7 years myself. And knitting since for 23 years now? Gosh, it's been a minute. Should get back in coloring. Over 100 pages done. Wow. Yeah, I should probably do the same. I have a few that I should be working on, but mostly adult coloring books with the swear words and stuff, which aren't good for being on stream. But yeah, might do that soon. We'll see. Is that 18? Yeah, and jeez. Oh, that's cool. So, Pinks, if you want to put up your current diamond painting, if you go onto the Discord board, we do have a diamond painting show-off thread, I believe. Let me look real quick here. Yes, we do, under my Streaming Silver section there. It's up to you. Yeah. Did it work? Did it work? Yes, it worked. Yes. Okay. My bat's a little bit slow today. But yeah, definitely show off what you're working on. I'd love to see it. If you want. You don't have to. You know. That's where we show off all of our different alongs and everything else that is up in the Crafty Zen. So. Yeah, I'm working on several paintings right now. I don't always just work on this one painting. Obviously a new start for today, but yeah, having fun. Oh, there's not many fireflies. Yay. Oh, and a 3-inch binder. Okay, cool. It is a lot. You have a nice ordering system because yeah, my paintings and everything are just everywhere. Haven't quite figured out my organizational yet. I love meeting new crafty folks. I really do. It makes my day when we all connect, you know? Normally it's a very, introverted type skill that we all have, you know? Oh, I freaking missed an E. What was an E again? It was 13. I knew I was missing one. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely more set up than I am for coloring. I'm lucky if I remember to use a different color highlighter. But I do have color pencils somewhere. Again, no organization. I'm looking behind me like it's behind me, but it's not. Alright, fair enough. Okay. I'm lucky if I can find my one coloring book. I was gonna say pinks don't get old. I'm not even 40 yet and I'm losing my memory. Something fierce, so. But thank you for coming in and following. I do appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I left 310 for last. Go figure, right? It'll be fine. Okay, everything else is done. Okay. Yep, this one has 20 colors and is 3 by 30. That'll work. That's my favorite part, doing this. That's my favorite part of doing the multi-placing, in case anyone wants to know. Shaking it up. Oh, sweet, sweet. You are making so much progress on that sweater. Kind of jealous. Your sleeves seem to go so much faster than mine ever do when I make a sweater. 3, 8, 6, 4s. And of course, I'm not gonna work. Okay. See? Oh, wow. That is definitely a lot of color books. 2 repeats and a cup to do finish. Wow. It's gonna be losing the light a little bit, I think. That's fine. We'll just do that. Get more light that way. It's a skill that takes time to learn, this multi-placing thing. So in order from my favorite to least favorite. Oh, okay. So very organized. I like it. Just didn't want to work right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Alright, Wax. You're just not gonna work, huh? There we go. I win! I win! I got it to work. And a 6th placer, when worked properly, yes. Sometimes I have to count too, make sure I scoop up all 6. I don't often do it right, but when I do, it works spectacularly. There we go. I'm not showing off, I promise. I just happen to be bored with all the 310s, doing anything I possibly can to get them done faster. So, Pigs, do you also game as well, or mostly just crafting? I tend to do a little bit of both, usually. Haven't recently played anything, but... Well, I got 3 scooped up that time. Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. I was just actually wondering, do you also game, or you just, you mostly crafter? Because I tend to do a little bit of both. Just curious. Only craft? Okay, that's cool. I don't often game here, but I do sometimes. If I'm feeling like it. That's very rare. Okay, that'll work. Guess that'll work too. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely nothing like that. I have to tell you, I was definitely excited when Twitch let us start streaming and stuff on their platform, though, as crafters, and not just it being a gaming only platform. That was definitely probably their best move. Really? Okay. Fine. You want to be like that. Also, everyone hydrate, please. Keep hydrated, definitely stretch when crafting. Probably the best advice I can give somebody. Definitely remember to stretch. Okay, this whole light issue is a problem. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it onto the setup screen, but I'm gonna keep my mic on. I have to change the light in here. That'll help a little bit, I think. Alright. Okay, hopefully that's slightly better. At least you can see me now. The sun is starting to go down. I'm in Eastern US time, so it's starting to get toward dark our way here. Really? Here. A little bit, yeah. You saw the light was definitely shifting from my window to the back of the house, and it gets kind of dark in here without lighting in it. So I was trying to use the light from the light pad to do it, to light the whole thing up, but I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work for very long. There we go. Yeah. Especially now that I'm working with a dark colored drill set here. Oop, and the washi tape is coming up. It never fails, it's fine. Be careful of my eyes, indeed. I was mostly worried about the camera picking up things, though, too. It's such an older camera. the one that's recording and painting, so I'm not sure if it would pick up much in low light, to be honest. That's so satisfying. I love that sound. The balance is still good though, right? Even with the change in music, yeah. I always worry about that. Like every time that changes the list of music I'm listening to, I swear, like the thing will change the balance on me or something. Mm-hmm. I'm getting so close to being done. I almost want to like finish this piece before I stop for the day. It's like 20 till 4. Wow. Really? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just about done. Yeah, the other paintings that I work on, it usually takes about 3 hours to do a section, so this is quick, and I like it. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, that'll be up to you. How low is your stash? That's the question you need to really take into consideration. Do you think you would have enough paintings to get you through if you couldn't get diamond painting as a part of your reward for a while? That's really what would do it. I'm so bad. I know. I like to enable people. Because, yeah, you do have to play that, put that in. See? There you go. Like, I know my stash will not, like, hold me off for, like, years. Like, I hope. But I'm okay with that. But I've got enough for now. Don't you have more like 30 by 30s though than anything else? Yes, you were saying something about getting a bunch of them, but that might just be me projecting. After getting the 6, was it, for my sister for holidays? I was blown away, actually. I did not expect that. Because I told my sister, I'm like, you know what, like, if you're so inclined, if there's a painting that you really want, get it, and I'll do it for you. This was one of them, so. Yes, perhaps. I had to do a reevaluation with the new year about how many paintings I have, so I don't feel like the need to run out and get a bunch more. Just in the case of the doctor ones, they've been my unicorn ones for so long. Like, they're the ones that, like, got me going back to Diamond Art Club a lot. They're so awesome. They're the ones that I actually have room on the walls for and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to eventually put them all up on the walls, but, you know. Got room for the Doctor Who ones. That's all that counts. Exactly. Well, my thing is, too, is that I realized how long it takes me to do some of the larger paintings, so I got, like, extra large paintings, so I wouldn't have to feel like, oh, I don't need to, like, pick up every single, like, Saturday special that they do anymore. Like, I don't feel that need. At first, I was just like, this one, this one, this one, and this one from, like, every week. You know. And the fact that I'm not working, so, like, I can't spend my money on them, I'll be spending it on NTI's money, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. That kind of thing. Adulting is hard, y'all. Well, no, there was a diamond left in there. Alright. Not really. It's just more of a matter of it's probably something I should possibly do soon. But not absolutely necessary. It's been why I've been trying to put more videos up on YouTube to get my watch hours up so I can eventually monetize stuff.
but not like, yeah, it's not 100% necessary, but it's just like one of those things. You're like, well, I've been spending a lot of time putting stuff on YouTube recently, hoping to get it to, yeah. Woohoo! Hey, look, I finished piece 1, y'all. That is a lot of diamonds left. I'm so used to pouring that much into the tray and needing them. Thank you. It's such a mix of colors too, which is awesome. Trying to debate, do I start another one or what? You know? Yeah. Alright, picture go. I'm still debating it. Let's see. It's like 10 till 4 now. Let's see. Is my cousin still streaming? If she is, we might just read out. Let's see. Look. Where are you? Kind of like this music, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I might use this list for a bit. Slow, computer. Yes. Oh, she is. Okay, I guess we're going to go right out to Tired Mom Gamer, only because she's playing Hollow Knight, which I think I've heard of, but not too sure about. Alright, let's do this. That's not what I wanted. Ha! It's been so long. How do we do this? Alright. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will go on over with me. If not, I will see you next Monday at about 1:30 Eastern